Hi, I'm Michelle Gargar, and a common question that we're asked is, how do I finance the purchase of my new car? Do I lease it? Do I hire purchase it? Do I chattel mortgage it? Or do I buy it outright? Well, I hope to answer those questions for you. Obviously, the question of how much are you going to pay to me is first relevant. If it's a luxury car and you're going to purchase that car inside an entity, i.e. a company or a trust or a partnership as such, then I preferably say to you, don't do that. And I've answered that question in another frequently asked question video. If you're going to have a car that's, say, worth about $40,000, the question is, should I lease it or should I hire purchase it? Because a hire purchase and a chattel mortgage are very similar. There's only a little technicality difference between them. And that technicality actually just relates to who actually owns the car as opposed to how you're hiring the car. Hire purchase agreement is more or less you're hiring it and you're buying a little bit as you go. A chattel mortgage says that you own the car, so the title of the car is in your name. There's really no difference for a hire purchase and a chattel mortgage when it comes to taxation, other than potentially the GST claim. It's a bit technical to go into, but there's not really that much of a difference. You basically, on a hire purchase and a chattel mortgage, you claim the depreciation on that car, and you also claim the interest cost as you're going along. So traditionally, hire purchase and chattel mortgage gives you a bigger deduction up front. A lease, on the other hand, allows you to make a payment and lease the car as you're going through. Now traditionally, you're going to get the same deduction every year on lease, but you're going to be left with a big balloon payment at the end, and traditionally, potentially a bigger balloon payment than if you're on a chattel mortgage or a hire purchase. So it might seem like you're paying less now for a lease than you're paying for one of those other methods, but you're going to be left with a big balloon at the end. And the real question is, how do you treat your car? Do you hold value in your car or not? So the question becomes, is it worth doing a lease because the car's going to be worth more at the end than the payout? Or if it's going to be worth less, maybe you're better to do the chattel mortgage as you go through. From a taxation perspective, over the term of the loan or the lease, you're pretty much going to get the same tax deductions. The answer really comes down to how much business use do you have of that car as to the relevant part. But like anything else, we need you to come and ask us these specifically for your circumstances, because they can be very different for every one of you. So don't hesitate to give us a call to ask us what's the best method for you.